The homegirl Peaches 1535 had said, "Girl, please cover Zara and Dino and Ash's situation." And I said, now I know Ashley been sitting up there getting into it with other people, and I know she got into it with Zara over Isaiah. And at first I was gonna pull clips about when Isaiah had begged the bitch to divorce him. So I'm like, why is this still an issue? Why is Zara sitting up here saying justice for Muhammad? No disrespect to her father. Her father was a great man. He was an owner of a gas station, a father to 7 kids. He had a beautiful wife, and he was unalived by a setup that was done. An employee that he said worked very hard for him, and he knew things about this employee. He knew that this employee had a girlfriend, and he knew the girlfriend was pregnant. So whenever he was set up and unalived, and Isaiah was a 15-year-old involved in the crime, he got charged as an adult. And that's why he is sitting in prison now today. I think he ended up getting about 30 years. Ash is trying to be so pro Isaiah, even though they got this official divorce. For what reason, I don't know, other than to make Zara mad. And I understood it. I thought to myself, I wonder if this girl got cancer because she looks so bad. And I started thinking too, Zara, why are you pressing Ashley? When you know his sister on TikTok talking about him and stuff like that, go press the sister. And I know Ash is the bigger name, but if you're really talking about justice for your father, go press the sister. But then the sister came out and she said, I don't think that he should get out. I don't care what Ashley said. I don't think he should get out. So again, I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Then it all made sense. Her man had just got out of jail after he done her right in her face. And Law and Crime had a whole story coverage about it.
Was rushed to the hospital after the shooting as she sustained life-threatening injuries. And at this time, her condition is unclear. But a police spokesperson would tell WFAA in Texas she'll likely remain in the hospital for quite some time. Jail records show Brownlee faces charges including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and deadly conduct discharging a firearm.
About it, I said, oh, she got to make that money because she got to take care of this man who can't get no money because he's fresh out of jail. He can't get on social media, and that's what we got to talk about. So what's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Case and Bread. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Case and Bread. If you're new to the channel, we like to talk about topics that have a lot to do with our personal lives, but we ain't gonna put our stuff out on the internet because we ain't no fools. However, other people do. And if that is kind of your thing, to be a little nosy, to peek out the blinds, and you haven't subscribed to the community, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're already a member of the Neighborhood, then you know Ashley is really somebody who be on our nerves, and she got a lot of side characters that go along with her main storyline. We know right now she got warrants out for her arrest and she didn't show up to her court date, and she's like, I don't care.
Ash Trevino didn't show up to the courthouse today because she's scared. There's a case number now.
And yes, Ashley was not there.
Ash Trevino didn't show up to court today. It's for good reason. DJ Aftermath actually went down to San Antonio.
We're actually on our way to the station right now to give them the videos and so they can see it in person.
And gave them the videos and things that have been collected.
Videos of Ashley admitting that the purse was hers is now submitted to San Antonio PD.
You can call them, use this case number, and you can submit evidence. So D. Kane's attorney now has access to the videos of Ash admitting on live where she was trying to get people to take the fall for her bag, and that it was her bag.
That's why they never arrested me, because he said it was his bag.
So yeah, she didn't go to court. She knew better. She's scared. Have the day you deserve.
So where I'm at, yes, my parents will keep my kids for a month. So yeah, I'm doing me for a month. Go ahead and clip that because I said that. Yes, for a month, I will be where I'm at. I will not be with my kids. I will FaceTime them, but that's it. So you're gonna be my roommate tonight or what? He's all scared. He's like, no.
I'm showing you how scared I am.
You're scared? You're scared? You gonna be my roommate tonight?
We'll see what's cracking.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see what's cracking.
The cop got my eating.
And Ladarius, the call said you had a warrant for your arrest, but I didn't find one. It was a sheriff in Houston. Literally said, the call said you had a warrant for your arrest, but I didn't find a warrant for your arrest. Who's young? Baby, you tell me what to do.
We in a chokehold over here, y'all. Ash in a chokehold. It's over with.
But we going to Galveston tomorrow, baby. But we going to Galveston tomorrow.
Show, run us up.
But we going to Galveston tomorrow.
Catch us on the water. Catch us swimming.
It was the better before I got here.
They look cute together. Thank you.
I made what I wanted. Hey, I made what I wanted.
Smile.
Oh, that's hot.
You could be my husband.
Nice. So y'all married?
Nah, he is cute though, you guys. Like, them eyes, like my kids should have those colored eyes.
And we know that Zara and her had gotten into it on TikTok.
Well, I don't know his name. I didn't know his name.
No.
I didn't know his name.
I just told you. I just told you. No. Mohammed Ali Hashemi. So if you're gonna talk about him, Mohammed.
Well, you're his daughter. You're his daughter.
Okay, no.
One of them.
I didn't. I didn't.
Okay, I don't like. If she's not gonna respect me on that, because like
I'm not going.
Like,
you're not gonna. You're not going to disrespect my dad and tell me that I had
your dad in any kind of way.
Okay,
I literally just said you're the victim's daughter.
Okay.
Okay, but you're nobody to tell me to say his name because I don't know. Okay, so you're the guy. You're the guy's daughter that Isaiah, right? Unalived, right?
But you say Isaiah's name all the time. Okay, bye.
We're not gonna do this. We're not going to do this.
Made some inappropriate statements when it came to Zara's father. So I do feel her for pressing her on that part. However, when we get down to it and we remove Ashley out the situation, Zara, what do you think you're doing? Zara is not no snow bunny. And as soon as I started to research her page and look at the content that her and her man made, I see, oh, he's the one who made you. He made you into this ghetto girl who was like, cause who you playing with and who you pressing? Cause you ain't talking to me like that. Like, don't even.
Yeah, get that.
After a long, hard year, he is finally doing my watches. Finally, after a damn year. After he gets him a watch, he wants to now come take care of my watches. Yeah.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, that is what it is. You know damn well that's what it is.
Actually, the only reason why I'm doing it is because I think the Wi-Fi might be down and I can't go play the game. So
yeah, but
I'm doing this so that I can stay far away from you.
Well, you're still not far away from me.
I am though.
Because you have to keep asking me, come here, try it on.
Yeah, and then you can scooch on back over there.
Exactly. Took him a damn year and a brand new 2 watches. No, fuck that. How many watches have I gotten you?
Talking about before you asked me about these?
No, I've been asking you about these. We're done. You already said you're gonna be buried next to your wife. So you already told me that you're not gonna. So like, if I died today and it was your fault, you didn't marry me, you're not gonna be buried next to me. You're gonna go be buried next to your wife. Okay, go. Then go get your wife. What the fuck you need me for?
Okay, go
find your wife. Go find your wife.
Okay.
I'm not doing this no more.
Hey.
I'm about to be mad the rest of the damn night. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to see you. Go ahead and go find you your wife since I'm not your.
I'm mad you got that goddamn size 4 inch goddamn button on your head, but I ain't saying nothing.
You don't want to be buried next to me. But that's because you're choosing
my girlfriend
to have not but that's your fault. I'm gonna die as your girlfriend because you haven't married me.
So
now I'm gonna have to die as your girlfriend, and then you're gonna go find you a wife after I die.
That's what you just said you was gonna do.
No. Stop talking to me.
Now wait.
Can you just shut the fuck up?
You talking to me?
Just shut up.
Who are you talking to?
Just stop talking.
Okay.
Move, daddy.
Yeah, there you go.
God, leave.
Hey, could you get the fuck over there? Could you scoot the fuck over there?
Why are you How
about you scoot the fuck over there? How about you scoot the y'all got the food?
I just want you to stop talking.
And get your elbow. I need the elbow room.
But why? I'm the one that needs to relax.
I need the fucking elbow room.
But why would you? But I'm the one that needs to relax.
I need the fucking elbow room.
Okay,
The woman
so
tonight,
stop.
Relax and lean your ass over there.
But stop.
No.
You need to stop.
Lean over there.
No, you need to stop and you need to listen to me.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Like the Matrix. Get the fuck on.
Can you stop?
Oh God.
You don't listen. I need you to stop.
Okay, I'll stop. It's a stop sign.
Hey, I know y'all doing what y'all doing, but I need y'all to hop for sure, because I'm trying to eat that.
Man, come on, tell her again.
Give me a chicken.
Funny, give one of your chickens.
Give one of
Once I start listening to their videos and they have this fake play fight and banter and seeing how she was posing, I said, oh girl, you in for a long ride with this dude. He knew who to get in order to mold them into the type of woman that he wanted, which I'm not saying that she might not have had an urban aesthetic, but I don't think it would have been looking how it's looking if it wasn't for that dude. Prior to him shooting her in the face, they had this relationship online that was picture perfect. Y'all know how it go. They do these fake couple pranks on each other. They're always arguing with each other, but then they come back and they make up and they're so involved. Then they have these amazing vacations and these amazing times together in their beautiful loft that overlooks the city skyline. And he gets her a Lexus, and then he gets her a Ferrari, and she gets him a Rolex. And then they have beautiful mixed children, and they live happily ever after. But in reality, he whooping her motherfucking ass and she found dead in a bathtub full of kids' toys because he never really gave a fuck about the bitch and he only wanted to be with her to make his kids. And now that he got his kids, he annoyed with her and he said, you know what, you got to get the fuck up out of here and I ain't sharing nothing that I got going on with your ass. So the only way to do it is to unalive you. Oh, but he just was playing. The next time he shoots your ass, I guarantee you he ain't gonna miss. You know how I know? Because here's how they say it happened. It was 4th of July and the crew had went out in an SUV fully loaded with each other, ready to have a good time. Of course, there was drinking involved and Dino and Zara got into an argument. But of course, since they do this for YouTube and TikTok and everything, I doubt if anybody around them thought this was a real argument. As they going back and forth, making they walk back to the car after kicking it for the 4th of July, Dino gets in the front driver's seat and Zara loads into the rear back seat of the vehicle. While they're still arguing, Dino reaches down and pulls out a Glock. When he does, he turns that Glock around and he takes one shot pointed straight at Zara. It hits her in the head, and the police reports said that once they arrived on scene, Zara was already pulled out on the floor and was bleeding from her head. Now there's a mugshot where he has bruises, scrapes on his face, and it's speculated, oh, she pistol whipped him first and then he took the Glock from her. Let's be smart. If police officers arrive on scene and they see a black man with dreads, tattoos up and down his arms and on his hands, full of jewelry, and they see a pale white girl, and I know she ain't white, but I'm just gonna say what police would see. They see a pale white girl laying on the ground with blood coming from her head, and her sister or her homegirls or anybody standing around her crying, and he's standing there emotionless. You think they gonna say, excuse me, sir? You wanna tell me what happened to her? Because it's crazy. She just laying there on the floor and I wanted to see. Oh, man, it was you. We gotta take you in, pal. No, they about to hem him up. They about to wear his ass out before they put him in that cop car. They about to tell him don't resist, and he ain't resisting. It's about 6 of them on him, and they don't give a fuck because they just seen what you did. They don't play that game when it comes to abusing women. Come on now. Now Dino gets locked up and Zara is in the hospital fighting for her life. There's daily updates given by her sister because she is in a coma. She has temporal lobe damage or some shit like that, and she has to learn her motor skills again, how to talk again, but her sister is right there by her side. Well, fast forward to when Dino got out, which is about, I think, February 17th. He pops in to her live between her and her sister, and her sister's jaw drops. And the comments go crazy because everyone's like, he's in your home? Didn't he shoot you? And she's like, you guys don't understand, you know, 2 sides to every story. He told me what happened.
Hello, why you look like this?
What? Like Fatima? It's an effect.
Now, there's a lot of factors riding on why I think he's going to succeed at one of 2 things. Either he's going to succeed at killing her, or he's going to succeed at breaking her heart and making her look like a motherfucking dummy. Right now, he has her right where he wants her. He was able to convince her to not press charges against him. In fact, if you guys want to check out the law and crime videos that I watch, prosecuting attorneys spoke about how in a lot of cases like this where the victim doesn't want to press charges, the person who did the offense is a first-time offender and is a source of income income for the family he provides for, then there's a lot of moving pieces where they could get hit with probation and a slap on the wrist. This was that time. If you have ever shot a gun, especially a Glock, you know when you pull the trigger, it isn't a simple pull, it's a squeeze. Like, I don't want to do it with all of my fingers, but you have to squeeze because a part of your fingers have to keep that base steady. You surely can't be like, pew, and then it goes wherever. So you have to squeeze on the handle, also squeeze on the trigger. And you telling me that when he did that to her, it wasn't on purpose, it was accidental? But she ain't thinking. He been manipulating her the whole time. I could tell by how he talked to her. She ain't thinking. She said, oh, he did do it on accident, because why would he shoot me? Because he don't care about you, girl. When you met him, he had a child. I think the baby man had been like 2 years old. That's sign enough to say this is not a man to mess with, because if he's willing to leave a brand new mother of a child, woman probably fresh out of postpartum, what you think he willing to do to you? I can't wait until women get out of the habit of thinking, oh, he gonna treat me better than the baby mom. No, he not. Like, he's good to the baby mom, then he'll probably be good to you. He has a cohesive parenting relationship with the baby mom. He's going to be able to achieve that with you. But you telling me that he hates the baby mom, ain't seen them kids in 15 years, and all of a sudden he going to be the love of your life and give you the whole world? No, stupid. And that's what Zara sitting up here thinking, even laughed in her face and said she was a stupid if she thinks that he was going to marry her.
You want to marry me?
Yeah. Are you asking me to marry you right now?
You gonna marry me?
Yes. We're married.
Okay. I'm just playing though. I never married your sorry.
Zara, girl, I hope you watch this video, and I hope you don't take too much offense to it, but as your big sister, or you probably don't even like me, which is cool too, but as somebody who just is trying to help you not make the wrong decision that could cost you your life, I'm telling you, pay attention to the signs, and if you leave this man, your ass better go into hiding. I'm telling you that right now. The main thing they always say happens whenever domestic violence becomes more of a murder case, when the person is ready to leave, that's when the abuser finds them and takes it way too far. And this could now be used as, oh, it was acts of passion. Oh, it was this. He could succeed. And then what, Zara? Then there ain't no more forgiving. There ain't no more coming online. There's no more seeing your sister. There's no more none of that. Until imagine your father died by the gun, and you gonna take your stupid ass back onto that man who shot you in the face. Girl, get the fuck off of TikTok. I see what you were trying to do with that little Ashley bullshit, but get your ass the fuck off of TikTok trying to talk hard to a bitch about your daddy being dead, but you laid up with a man who shot you, who about to send you to meet your father, and you want to put that type of grief on your mother's heart? Are you crazy? No, you just slow, but you gonna get your shit together one way or another. And if it don't work, let's say he end up leaving you, I'm guaranteeing you, girl, he gonna go back to either that woman he was with before your ass, or he gonna make it seem like you the crazy one to turn the internet against your ass. Mark my words. Watch, I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. But you know who we are gonna talk about next.
So the thing I was telling y'all about, you guys, is actually called like Pillow Talk with Ash. So like I sit down, you know, and we just pillow talk, you know, like I have questions that I'll answer for y'all to get to know me more as who I am. And, you know, because I've seen a lot of clips and I've seen people say, well, her dad was wrong for taking her to prison at a young age, but they don't know the whole extent to that.
Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I know I have gotten some comments where the ladies are like, you know, I'm so glad that you're giving advice on relationships, toxic relationships. I'm either going through a breakup or I've been in something like that and it really messed up my self-esteem, things of that nature. I'm going to put in the description box an email that you can go ahead and email if you'd like, and you can tell me kind of what's going on with your situation, similar to the strawberry letter. And I'm going to, for real, do my best to give you the information or the advice that I can. And I'm going to make it public, so it will be on YouTube. However, I'm not going to make your name public or anything like that. I'm going to remove any of the identifiers in the message if you would so like. So make sure you check out the description box. If you have not already done so, make sure you like the video, comment your thoughts down below, hit that notification bell so you catch me each and every single time I upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.